What's going on, guys? It's Risky here. Welcome back to a brand new video on my channel here today. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you about a couple things I would love to see in Farming Simulator 2019 once it is out. If you do go on and enjoy this video and want to see like anything in the game, let me know what you want, like anything that might not be in the game. Just let me know some things that would be really cool to have in Farm Sim 19. But yeah, if you do go on to enjoy this video, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and without further ado, let's get straight into this. Alright, so one thing I would love to see added in Farm Sim 19, maybe not off release, but maybe as a future DLC or something, and I'm going to throw up a couple pictures on the screen about maybe like some older vehicles that I would love to see, maybe not these ones specifically, but these are just examples of like the models, especially the John Deeres. I love these kind of John Deeres. These John Deere tractors here they're awesome. I love John Deere. They make awesome looking tractors, and I'm very excited to actually have some John Deere in Farm Sim 19. And I would love to see a older, like a old timer DLC or something. I think they had one in Farm Sim 15, and then they had like a mod pack that you could download for free in Farm Sim 17, I believe. But I would love to see a better version of like an old timer tractor DLC or something like that in Farm Sim 19 that brings a lot of, I don't know, maybe older John Deere's, older Massey Ferguson's, and a bunch of other brands in the game. And yeah, I'm just a huge fan of older tractors. I love the new ones, don't get me wrong, but older tractors just really catch my eye, and I think it'd be really cool to have some of those in the game. Another thing I would love to see in the game, which kind of goes along with the last thing I just said, is just lots of DLC. I know in the past few Farm Sim games, we haven't really had too many DLC. I think in Farm Sim 17, we had like 4 DLC packs throughout the whole time of it being being released to the public so we can play it, you know. And I just feel like that wasn't enough. We didn't get really a lot of stuff. I think you got like sugarcane or whatever it was. Was it sugarcane? I can't remember, but yeah, we got that. You got the Ropa DLC, and you got the Big Bud, I think, and I think maybe a couple more. But you know, they weren't really like that interesting. I want to see like maps, different, like a bunch of vehicles, not just like one or two. I want to see a bunch of like different fruits, different vegetables, and all kinds of stuff that we can actually like, you know, be and do in the game and actually have fun with. I think that would just add to a lot more of a fun experience in the game and just give you a lot more to do in the game. Another thing I would love to see added in Farm Sim 19 is the mod hub. I don't know if it's coming. I'm pretty sure it's coming. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it is. I don't know though. I hope so, because I really love the mod hub in FS17. I loved having new mods like every couple weeks. Sometimes you only got a couple. Sometimes you got a bunch of mods. Sometimes you didn't get good mods. Sometimes you got amazing mods. So yeah, I think that would be awesome, especially if we can get a lot more mods than we used to. I know on the PC version of FS17 on the mod hub for them, they had all kinds of mods. They would get all kinds of mods on the mod hub, and you know, pretty frequently on the console version of the game. It makes sense why we didn't get them as often, but I would like to see more. Instead of just having a little, like, not that many, I would love a lot of mods, because you know, I like having a whole bunch of things to do in the game, and once you're kind of done using all of these vehicles, I would love to have a bunch of modded vehicles I can go out and try out and stuff. Something else I would love to see added is a no HUD feature. I don't know if this is going to be a feature in the game. I haven't heard anything about it yet, but I hope it is. I would love the ability to be able to turn off the HUD, such as like, you know, the timer, the money count, your speedometer and everything. I would love a little feature to turn that off, because, you know, I'm a YouTuber. I make thumbnails for myself. That's how I get pretty much all of my thumbnails. I turn off the HUD in most of the games and take a screenshot of whatever it is. So I would like a no HUD feature so I can, you know, take a beautiful screenshot of my tractor or whatever I'm doing in that video, and boom, I can have a clean, high definition thumbnail without having anything in the way, without having me to crop anything out. It'll just make life a lot easier. Or, you know, maybe not a HUD feature, maybe have an in-game camera or something like that. I don't know, that's probably something they won't add, but at least a no HUD feature would be pretty cool. I'm sure a lot of people can agree with me, especially the people that love taking screenshots, because I'm definitely one of them. Another thing I would love to see added is a bunch more brands into the game. I know we have a lot in this year's game, FS19. In FS17 we had a lot as well, but we're getting a couple more that we haven't seen in any of the other games in this title. But some brands that I don't think we're going to be getting, unless, I don't know, maybe we get a future DLC for them, is Bobcat, Ford, Caterpillar, etc., etc. Especially Caterpillar. I would love to see, I don't know, maybe some Cat skid steers, Cat loaders, all those cool things. I love Cat. I love Bobcat. especially the skid steers. Whenever they came out with the mod on the mod hub for PS4 or whatever and console on FS17, and they had the Bobcat, I was like, I'm downloading that and using that all the time. I love that thing, and I'm very excited to be able to operate a front loader and stuff like that in FS19, because I'm pretty sure all of the analog sticks and everything are actually fully functional, and you can actually see them wiggling around and all that cool stuff. So I'm pretty excited to be able to go scoop up some dirt or whatever the hell with the front end loader, and then actually be able to see that stick moving around, because I don't know, that's just such a cool detail, and it just makes it so much more of a better experience in my opinion. So yeah, I think those new brands and all that would be frick. Another thing I would love to see is mowers. I know in this game we have a couple mowers, but they're not cool. I want a sit on, ride around John Deere lawnmower, or a zero turn mower. I think would be really, really cool to have. If you want to, do some role playing around the house, maybe have it where it doesn't sling grass everywhere and just leave a huge grass trail. I don't know how that's going to work in FS19. I know it's going to look a lot better and not just leave huge little grass pits everywhere, I guess you can call them, grass piles, I should say. And it won't really look as ugly. I'm so excited for FS19. I've played the hell out of FS17, and I'm just ready for an upgrade. And I know we're going to be getting a really good upgrade with FS19, and mowers would be a pretty cool addition, some zero turn John Deere's or any kind of mower, any brand, but John Deere specifically. But yeah, that's a couple things I want to see in FS19, in the future or on release. I don't know, sometime in FS19 I would love to see those features. There's plenty more I can think of, but not really off the top of my head, and these are just some I can think of off the top of my head. Let me know what you guys would love to see in FS19. And we're almost there. I'm about to be pre-ordering my FS19 copy very soon, so I can get the Mahindra Retriever and all that good stuff. I'm very, very excited to be able to play this game, and I'm definitely going to be doing a Let's Play for you guys on FS19, and I'm very excited to do that because, I don't know, I think it's going to be a pretty good series. I have some ideas planned already. I love planning ahead, and it just looks like a really good game, and I think I'm going to have a lot of fun on it. And let me know if you guys are getting FS19 and how it looks for you so far. If you want to get it, if it looks good, if it looks bad. I think it looks amazing. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video and want to see anything else FS19 related before release, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And yeah, it's been Risky, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.